Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back from breakfast. I had me a bit of potato salad. Same thing I had yesterday that gave me a bit of gas, so I do apologize in advance. If you have any problems with the hearing of me occasionally passing gas, it's not intentional. I'll try to keep it down. I forgot to change the title of this stream this morning. Day 3. Chapter 2 official 1.0 release. Let's change it to Into the Warehouse of Doom. There we go. And I'll change my earlier one in here in a minute. I'll do that after I'm done streaming. I don't want you guys to just sit here and stare at my character gesticulating on the main menu page. We are going to be doing a warehouse. This will be exciting. The fact that it's 2 miles that way. Well, I probably have found it because that's the direction of the Feed the Walk mission. And of Warehouse 2? Or not Warehouse 2, but Grow Lab 2. So I have almost certainly found it in the past. Hold on, before I do that, I want to take and... see... That looks like some bananas, or is that potato? Nope, that's banana. Alright, until I can get to tier 3 metal, I'm not confident my current setup can handle higher tier waves. So for the moment, I'm going to make sure to stop all waves at the max capacity of tier 1. Although according to the achievement page it's up to level 5, but it's got like 3 tiers. I don't know which level represents where, but anyway, I'm gonna stick to the max of tier 1 for now. I'll pause, wait until the wave goes through, then plant the rest, or until maxing out the first tier again. Until I've got all 60 crops planted. There we go. It's almost certainly overkill, but at least I got the achievement. Nope, pretty sure that's carrots. There are a couple of farm stands around here. There's like 3 of them just in this line alone. Eventually I will go and collect farmers and drag them in, and it'll be a nuisance. But I'll do it. Because I do want to get the achievement for unlocking every blueprint. Oh, near potato. Right now I'm not interested. The farmer shop has nothing I'm actually wanting at the moment. At least not in exchange for farmers. There's probably stuff for food crates that I'm interested in, but not for farmers. I need to go back and get that wax. I'm gonna need to make me those wheels I was mentioning before. However, I think I'll stick with the large wheels. I do gotta remember to actually change my title of when I stream. I'm just not used to streaming, you know? Only day 3. For those wondering, my days for streaming are limited due to other employment. I can only do it on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays for now. However, if for some weird reason people actually enjoy my videos and I am able to at least moderately monetize this, then I will check into potentially going full-time. Right. But for the meantime, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere between like noon and 3 in the morning. I think that's gonna be carrots. Yep, carrots. Currently only up to 32. I still need 28 more. I feel like the higher the tier, the seed, the less the seed bots seem to give you. Because I feel like the tomato seed bot gave you an average of like 15 to 18. I could be wrong, I wasn't really paying attention, but it felt like it was that much. The potato bot gives you just a ton. I've definitely seen that one get upwards towards like 20 plus. But the carrot bot, it averaged between like 7 to 10. And this one is also averaging about 7 to 10. I'm thinking the higher the tier, the less seeds you get from the bot. I saw that. I don't know if I can get back before it just spontaneously disappears, but I saw it. Although it looks bluish? Yeah, it's carrots. Disappointment. I can't wait to figure out how to get into this thing. The research facility or whatever it's called. After clearing out the warehouse, that's probably my next major mission. Of course, it probably won't be that one. It seems the game seems to desire to send you to the farthest one they can find first. Well, that was an unintentional success. They're either tomatoes or red beets. I'm not interested. You're also either tomatoes or red beets, and I'm still not interested. Beeswax. I think I have some left over, so I can probably make a full set with this. But I'm tired of having to steal the wheels off my own frickin' car. Your carrots. Where they're They're also carrots. And that one disappeared. And now I have 54. I am 10 short. Come on. I just need 10 more. That's the equivalent of hopefully one more seed bot. That walk's going for a swim. Skipping into danger, skipping into danger. These are the things I do for sure. Skipping into danger, jumping off cliffs. Never gonna know where I wind up to. I still have an explosive. I still haven't tried using one in a frickin' thingamajig. Grow lab. Anybody tired of me jumping yet? Comment down below if you're tired of me jumping yet. Okay, I'll stop. What are you panicking about? I don't want carrots. Ooh, more. I'll take those. With that, I now have enough to make my wheels. I'll need to make some bearings. Yeah, this technically would have been faster on my car. But I'm hoping if it goes slower, they'll spawn more. See, my thought process is I'm going too fast in the car, and the bots aren't having time to render in. I'm probably wrong, but it's my story and I'm sticking to it. And now the bombardier's in the area. That's great. Gonna have a lot of dead walks soon. Um, tomato or red beet, not interested. Carrots, still not interested. I sounded my own sprinkler system. Gave me a heart attack for a second there. I thought my car was under attack because I left it on the ground. Yep, couldn't find it. So we'll just do the 54 for now. Alright, that's where we start for that. We're going to be doing like 6 waves back to back here. And I just realized I left my car down. I also need something to eat. Go somewhere up here. That'll do. Just don't come back down. At least it passes through my stuff and doesn't land on it. How come sometimes it seems like they can just phase through my damage and stuff? There's still a bot remaining. But I don't know where it's at. You're not like up in my base, are you, attacking stuff? I'm pretty sure I'd heard that. Do you guys see anything? Well, this is new. I've never had a bot just run off mid-combat before. Don't think it'd be the seed bot. No, that didn't do it. I think there's a blue bot out here hanging in the water. Maybe that's who I have to destroy. No? Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, you can get drill heads from the drill heads? Wild. I guess that makes sense. The paint bots give you paint guns. Tote bots give you tote boxes. I can't plant because the raid's still going. I'm gonna reload. Maybe it just glitched. Maybe reloading will force the bot to respawn. Or it... Well, yeah. But no. It did do the respawn animation, but no bots came out. I'm gonna be really, really upset if they make me friggin' destroy those crops to get rid of this. Yep, they fixed the whole being able to go through the ground thing, which is great and all, Except for I think one of my bots is down there and I don't know how to kill it. Let's try this again. I'm gonna be extra upset if it does it to me again. Not gonna lie, if it does it to me again, I'm gonna have to find a different game to play for a while. Because that's very, very irritating. Of course, I will report it, and I hope anybody who watches this will also report it. Because it's kind of awful that you can get stuck in a perma-raid. Oh shit, I forgot to turn on my defenses.
Sorry to bother you about this. Didn't call you at a bad time, did I? Course I didn't. It's just I've been reminiscing lately about the old times. Those were some pieces of work, let me tell you. You know, they couldn't see cardboard. By gum, they couldn't see it. Couldn't even get through it. You know what we used to do to get rid of them? Make rolls of cardboard round our crops. The bots couldn't get near it. Hooey! They'd bump against it till their batteries gave out and had to be dragged back to recharge. Of course, sometimes the retrieval bots would bump onto the cardboard and it would start all over again. Thunderation, we'd have a real laugh about it. Looks like Wonk fixed it at some point, but I'm stockpiling just in case. You never know what might come back with an update. By golly, look at the time. Looks like I'll have to cut this short. Be careful out there, you hear?
There were some explodey bots in that wave. So I'm cutting it back down to under tier 2. Much better. So a maximum of 6 seeds at a time. And then you have to wait until the end of the raid. wonder if there's a way to destroy the red tote bots without them exploding. Like if you aim for the actual bot itself instead of the explosives, can you destroy the bot and potentially save the explosives? Or do they always blow up? And regardless, do they have a chance of dropping explosives? You better not land on the top of my crop. That really irritate the bejesus out of me. Yeah, if anybody wants me to go for a max tier 3 raid, I'm going to have to find a different place to do it. I'm not saying I won't. I just have to find a different place to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get plenty of scrap metal from this. To be fair, most people are probably doing it in batches of 10 rather than the full 60 I try. Not that I'll manage it for this particular crop, because they've already destroyed most of it. Actually, that's not true. I just didn't have enough. It would be nice if another couple of the seed bots would wander by. Bye-bye. Right. I'll stand there looking for another bot to shoot before the raid thing would go away, and what do you know, the raid thing was already gone. Bagadoosh, bagadoosh, bagadoosh. Okay. Yep, that's as far as I go in there. Excellent. Yay, you're finally here. Oh, those two are close. No one said you could attack my stuff. Pretty sure there's an arm somewhere over here by this, yeah. I know one shot way over there. Didn't really mean to hit that button, but yeah, what's done is done. Six. Oh, wait, do I hit? Maybe? No, that was my, yeah, okay. It's the logic gates. I should build myself a fuel canister and put it up there. Allow me to keep an eye on all three of their fuel constantly now that I know they can be connected to multiple engines. I might do that in the not too distant future. kind of wish the timer is a bit shorter, but I also appreciate that it's not, because it gives you time to, like, emergency put stuff away if you forget to, or grab something if you need it. Speaking of, I do need to restock my spuds here soon. That right there is 40. Yeah, you didn't get to break anything, so that's fine. Okay. The sad part is I'm just gonna have to turn these in for seeds so I can have enough seeds to actually get the full 60. But that's fine. Alright. I don't know if I'll need them, but I'm grabbing them. Okay, so I need 3 of those. 4 of those. I'll make it a full 4, because why not? I don't have that, so I'm not going to bother looking. Actually, probably do have that. I don't really know what the point of the ice blocks are. Yeah. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then put these in here as well for safekeeping. Got one more of those. Two. Yeah, what? Oh, didn't know you still outside stuff on you. Okay, no, that's not what we want. We want to empty inventory. Because we are going warehouse hunting. And I don't want anything superfluous on my person when I do that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to our first warehouse. I got plenty of food, I got plenty of spuds. I got my first batch of, I think you were spuds? Yep, you were spuds. Got my first batch of, bananas growing. Oh, nana. Yep, what was that? Oh, more spuds. Yeah, I'll just turn in the 2 crates, get 80 seeds, and then I'll go through the friggin' waves to get them all planted. I'm gonna keep an eye out for somewhere closer to a desert biome that is not too close, because I don't want to deal with the constant tornadoes, where I can move my base. Because I need more space. Yeah, it's almost certainly that warehouse over there. They're sending me into a 4-story right away? Yes, they have high expectations. Now, for the most part, warehouses are at the end of roads. So if you just want to follow the road to the warehouse, you should be fine. I gotta stop getting distracted. I keep getting texts and it's throwing me off. I am testing my theory that the warehouse is at the end of the road. Hello, Eli Ravos. I'm doing alright. How are you? Oh crap. And now I flipped my car. Ah! And now windmilling. Could be better. I'm about to do my first warehouse raid. It's gonna be exciting. How are you? I am fully expecting to die a lot. Or did you not stick around for very long to chat? Oh well. Hope you have fun. Oh hey, I got another follower. Sweet. Turn. Hmm. Yeah, there's not as much soil in these places as there used to be. Leave the walk alone. Bad enough, I already blew one up. A bombardier always goes by and just tries to murder everything. I'll take the free toilet. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Wait. Put these in here. Because that's the one that goes in with me. Does it have food in it? Yes. Okay. So it wasn't that one. Because it's more that direction. They really did pick the farthest one away from my base, didn't they? Ah! This way. Onward, upward, and ever outward. To the stars and beyond, we shall explore the realm. Until the end of our days, when we breathe our last, and will leave a lasting memory in the minds of the youth as they follow our footsteps until they set their own. It's that one. I think I took the most convoluted way to get over there. But get over there I will. Eventually. I like these lights. They're convenient and free. The most important part is free. I mean, can I build them? Sure I can. Very easily. I probably even have all the resources. Will I build them? No. Why should I? I can get them for free. And free is the better price. Oops. I did not think about that. Actually, no, that can go in there. I'm gonna make you my light box. Okie dokie, artichoke. Boop. And we'll put you in here as well. Well, we gone down 1 bar, well, 2 bars. Ah! I feel like my car is becoming less and less stable on the road. I also think I just heard a farm bot. More free toilets. And lights. And soil. Yeah, I've probably been leaving soil behind in some of these, but to be fair, eventually I plan to come in and just strip mine all of them. And it's a lot of scrap wood right here we could use for other stuff. But that's down the line. For the moment, I'm just grabbing the things that are obvious. There's a lot of fog in the air right here. Thank Jeebus it's that far away. That just gave me a heart attack. The toilet's gonna be over on this one. Unless I got unlucky and this doesn't have... Oh, nope, there it is. I just picked the wrong building. That's fair. Alrighty. Oh balls, it is coming this direction and fast. Crap. Don't get stuck in a hole. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Crap. I hope I'm far enough. Ow. I don't think I'm far enough. Fuck. I think Jeebus is not shooting at me. Genuinely had a heart attack. Good walk. Run. Run far, run wide, hide. Now that it's gone by, I can slip behind it. Yeah, red beets. Nobody cares about red beets. Not anymore, anyway. They were important a while back, but not anymore. Okay. Back on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, there's my... And right back into the same hole. At least I didn't roll that time. Okay. Wait a minute, there's no side road here, huh? Where was it coming from? I think it... Oh, okay, I see. Wrong item. I saw that. Yeah, I've been thinking. You're probably eventually meant to hunt one of the bombardier bots. Which means eventually you would naturally come across the achievement Surviving the Impossible, which is to survive an encounter with a bombardier bot. So, did I just get it early because I'm insane and challenged it head on just to get some ember? Or is that also an intended rep? Not that I care either way. I mean, I got it for being me, so it's whatever. I'm just kind of curious. What was the intended way to get that achievement? Probably something silly. I want to put my toilet away. Itchy nose. Alright, so the answer is yes. Roads do end in warehouses. And if you follow one long enough, it will lead you to a warehouse. Possibly even the one you're aiming for. However, that was incredibly convoluted and tedious. So I am not going to be doing that again. And, can I put you in a tree? Sort of, but no. Can I put you in a smaller tree? Put you up there. See, anytime you're near a warehouse, you're in prime farm bot territory. So, better safe than sorry, put your car somewhere it ain't gonna get murderfied. Because otherwise you'll come back to no car. Yeah, sure, we'll put you in there. Okay. Of course that hurt. That is not what I wanted to see. Pretty saw blade. Ow. They definitely still hurt. I hear a lot of noise coming from my left. This takes us... No! Surprising amount of concentration. They're moving zigzaggy, makes it hard to aim for them. See, the ranged bots, if you hit them in the head, it insta-kills. But hay bots and tote bots, it does nothing but do regular damage. Of course, you gotta be able to figure out where their strike zone is. Oh, crude oil. I thought I said crude drill. I was like, what? You're wondering why I'm going through all the trouble to clear out the entire area instead of just clearing my way to the door? There's two reasons for this. One, I don't want to finish and then come back to find, an entire army of these bastards waiting for me. And two, I need to bring my vehicle in here, or at least near enough in here so I can craft a warehouse vehicle. Although I'll probably actually just move it further up onto that rock I have it on. And just bring down the chest. What is all this? Two bots murdered each other over there. What in the world is this? Like a warp gate or something? I think I might have got most of them. It's the shooty guys I was most afraid of. They're called tape bots because they shoot sticky tape at you. Well, I mean, all tape is sticky, but still, you get the point. Problem isn't that they shoot stuff at you. It's how much of that stuff hurts. I like free chairs. Yeah, I'm going to move that further up there, and I'm just going to bring my chest down. Can I get you to stay here? Yes, yes I can. And it's that one. Crap. Uh, I did forget one more. Dang it. I need that. And that is why I didn't bring my car in. Because I missed one. And if I missed one, that means there's probably more. Alright. There, put there, there, grab. Oh, my tires are up there. Okay. And grab that. Temporarily put it there. Oh, nice. I made it exactly the size of the bed. I don't have. Oh, right. I still don't have enough. Note to self, bring more wood. Actually, want to go one more up. Sure. This is not the smartest place for you to be there, Walk. Ow. Get in there. Oh, you actually can just put it in the elevator. Wish I'd have known that sooner. Didn't used to be able to. Alright, before I go wandering through the warehouse, I need a drink, so bear with me for a minute. I don't think I like the look of that blue screen. Oh, so they actually implemented that properly now. I want to check something. Actually, no, I don't want to check something. I want to save that. And I should have brought more. We're going to leave you here. That is a satisfying sound. Wrong button.
Been a while since I got here. No idea how I pulled through all this time. But I gotta record this. Someone's gotta know. There's some real kooky stuff going on. Real funny stuff. But not like ha-ha funny. Like cuckoo bananas funny. The clankers out in the fields, they fought like hell. But I gave back worse than I got. It was bad for a while. Thankfully, I found this hole. I guess they never finished this section of the building. Hid away for a while. Been hiding in this room, stealing from the shelves. It's dark, and it's lousy with clankers, but it beats starving. Then things got real weird when those tape bots rolled out. Filled the place with sticky tape from floor to ceiling. Made a real mess of things. Real gasket brain thing to do. Whatever happened must have scrambled their brains. And then there's the thing that flies by outside every now and then. Real strange thing, that one. Ain't seen a thing like it up close before. But I know what it is. It's been patrolling near the surface looking for who knows what. If I can climb on it and hold on for a while, it'll go back for maintenance in orbit eventually. It's a crazy plan. If Ma were here, she'd tan my hide for thinking it. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And a man's gotta be free. I've planned out the tape bot routes, the works. Gonna ride the elevator all the way to the top and then hold on for dear life. All right, it's been good. Next time you see me, I'll be in the news. Lorenzo out.
That sounded healthy. Also, clearly you're supposed to make 2 passes through these things because I can't even pick up like the soil, which is, I mean, that was one of the trademark things for coming in here for. I might be about to fight a trash bot. Ah! Bad. Ah! Just don't stop moving. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh. Well, this must be the type that just slows down vehicles. Yep. However, that implies that once you disconnect it, you might be able to strip mine these things now. Look at all these resources. Although he did say he stole off the shelves. How does he steal off the shelves? He got me in his death. That's a dick move. Ah! I have to restock bullets when I wander back around by my car. Which I assume I'll do. Ah! I genuinely have no idea where my car is. This might be one of those situations where I'll find it when I die. And then I can just use my bags as guiding lights. I have no healing items left on me. I have found no crates, and everything I try to mess with is, well, I guess that's breakable. I don't know what good it does me. I definitely didn't go up a ramp, so... let's backtrack a bit and try to find my car. I think I was in there, wasn't I? Yeah, I've been in there. Where it came from? Broken tape, so maybe. Yeah, this is looking familiar. Okay, so I did go up ramps. Okay, that was on me. I should have just gone this way. Yep. Fair enough. No. That's not where I want to go. So that's not where I came from. Ow. I was running out of bullets anyway. I actually might not have come prepared enough. Also, I left my chair outside and that kind of annoys me. Oh yeah, it's actually really close. I just missed my turn. Oh, you can still. I mean, of course you can. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so I want to go that way, I think. Okay, I've been here. I already cleaned out this area. Grab it! I think I found the elevator. I just gotta figure out where I parked my car. Aha! Okay. Oh. Oh, this is stressful. Okay. Hey, Shane. How's it going? Apparently you triggered a watch streak by watching 3 of my streams in a row. Or possibly watching my stream 3 days in a row? I hear you. Shite. There was like 4 of them in there. I'm getting a ton of these schematic things though. I'm gonna go back and grab my car before I wander off too far. Yep, I guess Shane left. Later, Shane. I wouldn't know these were work papers if it didn't say work in big bold letters at the top. Ew, glue. Wait, what? Each drawer? That is wild. Oop. Oh, no thanks. Really need a radio. I said I don't really need a radio. Nope, no fire extinguisher for me. Even if that probably tells me that I'm going to need to put out a fire. Take the glass. Oh. 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 I've already been here. It's just a more roundabout way to get here. Hmm? Ooh, yes. I need more explosives. No, I didn't leave my chair. It's just in the wrong spot. Oh, right. Yeah, this is looking like the territory of red tape bots. I gotta be extra careful with my car. If there's any red tape bots nearby, they'll just shred the thing. Oh, wow, bananas heal a lot. Uh... Khan's gonna love coming into the warehouse. What? I don't think I want to do that. I think that's just a way to skip a bunch of content, and I don't want to do that. I want to kill things. Are you back, Shane? Or is that somebody else I see on my view counter? Alright, I should really watch what I'm doing instead of the view counter. I think my car's over here. I hear another one somewhere in this area. I'm just gonna leave those in there. I'll take that. Yes, extra explosives. Yeah, why not? I'll take a mug. Okay. I still hear one, but I haven't been able to find it. Definitely a lot more lootables in this version, though. Maybe it's underground. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Or it's up here. It looked breakable. Maybe I could get in there. Oh, I got more viewers. Hi, people! I'm currently in the middle of raiding a warehouse for the first time, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to face the boss of the game. If the shaking of the building is anything to go by. So this is where this came out. Okay. So it was just a shortcut. Uh-oh. Oh, here we are. Yep, back down to 2 viewers. Which is probably me and Shane. Although Shane's not being very talkative today. Ow, my legs are cramping. Okay, we're gonna place you here. Ow. Ooh, component kit. Yes, more explosives. That'll make the end area a lot easier if it's still the same. That was not what. Get off! Okay, what's this area then? It's my first loot crate. And it was worthless. There's literally nothing back here. Why go back here then? I'm so confused. It just pops you back here. That snip, snip, snip noise that I'm starting to think is part of the ambiance is very unnerving. Because it sounds just like those tape bots getting ready to shoot you. Or it is just tape bots getting ready to shoot you. Okay. That genuinely startled me. As you probably noticed by my screen suddenly just frickin' gyrating. Get over. Thank you. I don't know what the point of that room was other than just to distract you. Down the elevator. My heart's just ticking, ticking, ticking along. Yeebus. Wood is not super durable, no. But it provides better protection than nothing. Although it looks like they have changed it so that tape bots won't spawn right outside the elevator anymore. Oh, I got plenty. 1 second, I'm getting a text. Okay. That's cheating! Let's go back and grab my car. Nothing in there this time. Seems like the higher I get, the more the building shakes. I think that trash bot might be particularly unhappy. So where's my car? Oh, there it is, blending in with the wall. That's fair. To Final Fantasy XIV? Or to me, because I'm confused. Also, I appear to have lost a follower, and that makes me sad. Alright, we found what I'm hoping is the final elevator. The store looks smaller than the rest. Ow.
Hey,
Oh, hi, hi.
why is it still doing it? Communication, multiplayers, others can communicate, voice chat. Select everybody you can communicate outside of Xbox with voice and text. I changed the wrong one.
How's it going?
Holy shit, you scared me. I was not expecting. Hello.
How's it going?
I was watching your stream and I was like, wait, that sounded like it was in stream, like not in stream, because I had you muted for a second because I was watching my other friends. What is going on? Why does it keep saying this? Do I need to restart my game?
What are you playing?
Oh, I was just loading up. We don't know what we're playing yet, but I did renew my subscription because I bought Matt Disturbed Spice the game because he doesn't have it for his Xbox and he's been talking about playing it. And
Okay.
why is it doing this? Okay, maybe I have to have both on. It's really being that. I might just have to. If I start getting spammed, I might just have to.
We will see Will in a
What?
Oh, I was telling him that we'll see Will in a few months in October.
Yeah, I think that's when we're planning to go see Will.
In October?
I think so.
Oh, they're coming down here the 17th for our wedding.
Yeah.
Nicole told him they have to go. She's like, we're going to this.
I vaguely remember hearing about that.
If you want to.
Congrats on the upcoming nuptials.
14 years later. That's how long we've been together. It's 14 years.
I'm getting shot at. Ah! Die! Uh-oh. Haha! Mutual destruction. I win.
Apparently, there's maintenance tomorrow night.
On Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Wild. I don't really do much gaming on Monday nights anyway. I'm usually pretty tired from work. Most of my gaming's on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
See what happens. So many people to play this. Let me restart fantasy again.
I think
Oh,
I've
they're
queued
making
you up,
cross.
Amanda.
They're also making cross. With the January update, they're making cross server
More
queuing,
readily acceptable.
meaning like all of them. That way we can people can start getting into. Oh my god, I forgot that's what my fucking cat looks like. So I'm a Viper on my secondary.
I am glad I did not bring my car up here. Good to know you can still blow stuff up, though. That's very useful. Will you place somewhere? Thank you.
So Matt, if you decide that you want to start playing, you can start playing because we both renewed our subscription. So our times are already going.
Well, shit.
Well, we can play Halo tonight. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, if
Oh.
you were like, I want to play tomorrow.
I was just offering it up in case Mikey wanted to fucking go through the campaigns. It's been a few days since we played anything all together. If not, yeah, I'll just start uninstalling everything and get Final Fantasy 14. I guess I could try cloud gaming it first, see how that does. I need to set up my computer then for that. Alright, let's end this stream. Let's see how I can get this rolling on.
Yeah, I mostly just grind in that game. That's my form of entertainment for MMOs, is just the grind. Seeing how I progressively
I
get
really want
stronger.
to get into the. I was like, I really want to get into hardcore raids, but I just need to play it more. The people that I've been watching, like, they get into it real deep, and they go, "Hey, if you want to help us to help you, we'll help you." And I've been wanting to do that, but then it's like at the same time, I also want my friends to get into it, but not
That's
all my
fair.
friends are into it. So Matt was one of the guys that was like super into it. He was playing it on a PS4 at the time, and like was having a good time. And then we were dealing with another dude named Smoke, and he was kind of being a d-bag when we were playing it because he had a shitty ass computer because he just didn't want to get a job.
Oh, the
that's all.
Stuart
That's time
Fit-
to come be blunt about it. He just didn't want to get a job and had a
the
shitty
Stuart
computer.
fails to save the universe is out already.
I have no idea what that is, Amanda. But yeah, that makes
So you know
sense.
the Big Bang Theory.
Oh, the
Stuart,
offshoot.
the comic book dude. Yeah, it's basically doing a spin-off.
I heard there was gonna be a spin-off, but at the time I heard about it, they hadn't said what the name was gonna be yet, so I didn't know what it's called.
Basically, Sheldon and what's the other one with glasses? Leonard made like some kind of quantum interference device and it basically destroyed the world. So now it's basically a spin-off of like Stuart and the girl that played his girlfriend and the dude with the glasses that worked at the university. It's called.
Fair enough.
It says most of them make a guest appearance. The actor that played Sheldon. Yeah, the actor that played Sheldon said he will never do any of that stuff again because he didn't really use his role at the time when he was doing it and stuff, so he didn't really.
I gotta remember. I was trying to.
It's on HBO.
You gotta remember your password.
Like just like a month ago, I just had to reset it. It should
To be
one of
fair,
my normal passwords.
Sheldon was kind of the butt of every joke in that show, so I don't really blame the actor for not really wanting to return to being the butt of every joke.
Like the last thing he did was just the narrator voice for Young Sheldon. That was really
Apparently,
sad.
from what he said, from when I watched a video, he basically didn't like being in the show in general. That's why he kept asking for more money.
So
And
they
then
just kick him
eventually
off.
it wasn't about the money anymore. And then,
As the actor that played Howard said, they probably could have gone past season 12, but obviously the actor that played
yeah,
Sheldon.
they could have
didn't.
just wrote off Amy and Sheldon. That's what they could have done. It's
Yeah, just
basically what I think they should have done. But
had him run off and get married or something and go.
Well, they
teach
get
somewhere
married
else?
in the Big Bang. Well, they get married in the Big Bang.
Did they? I must have missed that
Yeah.
episode.
they
I
got
missed
married
the last
before they
like
were
2 seasons.
okay. Yeah, so one of the seasons is them getting married and Penny and them getting married, and then the end is, if you ever watch it, I'll just leave it for you to watch. But
I've been wanting to, but I can't afford HBO or any of that. So I've just been basically watching stuff on free sites that I can find. And YouTube, which is the only subscription I keep active. Because it's nice and cheap.
yeah, I'm basically in game already in this game.
That makes one of us. I am like probably not even a third of the way through the first story.
I believe Matt is in Stormblood. I believe.
I need to move my car up there.
How big of a game? I got 124.
He says, yeah, I was gonna call him out. I was like, you dabble in raids, you fucker. You pretty much you make money off playing raids.
I am not a fan of I'm gonna go with raids because I can't remember what I was gonna call them. Party quests. That's the term. Ow.
I love them. I love doing alliance raids too, which are like 24-man raids.
A lot of people do. But like I said last time, my main problem is there's like always 1 or 2 people that know exactly what need to be done and just run off and do it and don't explain anything, which leaves me just standing there like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to follow you? Do you want me to do something else? I don't understand.
I honestly just, in this game, I just follow them. It's just easier, just like if you get in the mindset of just following a person and like, unless you're playing with people that, if you're playing with randoms.
To put a timer on it.
There's a timer?
No, on our lasagna.
Oh.
It's only been in there for like 30 minutes.
Oh gosh.
It's already 8 o'clock.
That's hot.
I'm gonna leave that there, but I'm gonna empty my inventory as much as I
Alright, I
can.
need
Put
a...
it in there towards the beginning.
I
Here
probably
comes
should
the
brought
fun
another
part.
chest.
Trying to figure out my Square Enix shit.
The answer is always 5. Here's, I'm gonna keep those on me.
It's been so long. Which email did
Dude,
I
move.
use?
That one.
All of them.
The third one from the left. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that with an extra healing. I heard something go gaboop.
And
That was my butthole.
Got a lot of butthole.
Trey keeps telling me to come do raids with him, bro. He's like, come play with me. Do hardcore raids. I need somebody. I'm like, I don't know if I want to commit to that yet.
I think I'm about to do a boss battle in this game, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it, but I got a lot of healing potions, so I'm Gonna do my best. There it is, the trash bot. Found Frankie. Okay, so I can't jump over those. I gotta go over the thing. Got it. Ah! Okay, so only shoot when his eyeball's glowing. Got it.
I literally am like, I only want to do the hardcore raids for the shiny weapons. That's it. That's it.
Ah!
Oh yeah, Mikey, the Stewart Fails to Save the Universe is out now.
Sweet.
The first episode. The first episode.
Ah! I'm gonna die.
So basically, they kind of have like 3 spin-offs from the Big Bang Theory now, because you got this one, you got Young Sheldon, and you got Georgie
He's
and
like, are
Mandy's
you a
first
faster learner than your friends? And I
marriage.
was like, yes, I would be the one telling my friends what to do in the battle if they were with me fighting in the battle. Is how I'd put it.
You're not like Mikura. I'm not playing this game.
I hate bullet hells. Why does it have to be a bullet hell?
Why not?
Okay, God.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be a hot minute for me to figure out my Final Fantasy 14 info. So.
It's not a big deal. I mainly got it because you said you wanted it. It's on sale. I figured pick it up
I do
now,
want it.
and-
Oh, I am definitely gonna enjoy playing this again. You know it.
Oh,
What
I
happened to
know.
my bag? What do you mean?
Out of all my friends, I have the most faith in you to actually complete the game compared to my other
I
friends.
at least
Most of
in
the
this
time when it
month
comes to these
plan on
games,
getting through at least another DLC, hopefully too.
I agree
And my
with
hon-
Shane on that. And normally I'm like, excuse me?
I just think if the issue is if people actually, this is how I put it. The issue is I'm so far ahead compared to everybody else that I think people are expecting me to run around with them. And this is one of those games is that's not necessary. You can run around with your friends, you can, but it is meant to be ran around by yourself until you get to the dungeons, until you get to the raids, until you
And
get to
summon up
the
your friends for the battle.
exactly. That's exact. It's meant to be played both ways. Most people just like to do the raids and the fights and don't want to do the story and don't want to do the stuff. Some people want to do the story and don't want to do the raids and stuff or the dungeons or be forced into it.
No, I like this.
I think overall, in my opinion, I like all of it. It's all good to me. Everything I'm doing in this game is good, regardless of what people say about it. I think every single aspect of this game is fantastic, and it has 100% more things that people actually want in other games, but choose not to play it. Now, I'm not saying particularly just Final Fantasy. I'm just talking about MMOs in general. Like it's a common thing that my friends group like. Well, I wish I had more content. I was like, bro, if you actually went out and played an MMO that you actually genuinely liked, there's so much content in that game that you're never going to run out of content. But people just don't get into it. Because there's a lot of skills, there's a lot of things you have to learn. But that's all with all games,
Yeah, most people just expect MMOs to work like RPGs.
Yes, exactly.
Why are they spawning over there? I don't understand. My stuff should be in the boss arena, so I can collect it, so I can keep fighting.
No.
Alright, I'm done with this game for now.
What are you playing?
Scrap mechanic.
Uh,
I have to report frickin' a bug or something with it.
Mechanic? What did you say? Craft?
Scrap
Crap.
mechanic.
Okay, I'm sorry. My game just kicked on again.
Cool.
One more time.
Scrap mechanic.
Crap. Like with the G?
Crap.
No.
Crap with an S.
SCRAP mechanic.
Scrap.
Yeah, like scrap shit, like throw it away.
Mechanic. Okay, I don't know why I
Like-
was struggling so fucking hard to understand that. Jesus Christ, me? Holy shit. Wow, maybe I shouldn't have fucking finished the other half of that. Fuck, it made me deaf.
He's showing me his gear to be like, this is all the shiny gear you can get if you go raiding with me in extremes. And extremes are like can be like an hour or like a few hours, like of fighting.
please let that.
And when I say it just means several wives,
Yeah.
several.
Oh. I was just scrolling on Facebook and it showed like a thing popped up said like suggestions that you might be interested in. It had fucking Stacy on it. I'm like, I put not interested. Fucker, TikTok almost popped up on my things as people suggested. I'm like, not interested. Instantly.
I forgot I named my coach Ted Bundy in mine, yours, and Drew's season, Chin.
Yeah.
Threw me off for a second.
Yeah, we can't progress our other one because you and John still need to play. And
Yeah. We were supposed to play last week, but he cut his finger.
yeah. And then Drew has to play. I don't remember.
I have to play I'm playing right now. Drew's
Okay.
already played.
I'm gonna figure this
And me. I've been slacking on the football.
I know I have to play. I was waiting to play mine in ours because I was waiting until you guys played it to play my game just to have something to play while you two play. But I do have that game still. But so
And I probably
so the
have to
new
play
class.
a game in just mine and yours as well.
Yeah, I still have to play mine in that one too.
Yep, I'm done with scrap mechanic for now.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the new class is a Bastion. I mean, it's a dual wield sword, dual wield shield Wolverine class. That's a tank. So,
Alright, guys, that was that. My bags kept spawning 226 meters away, and God knows where. So I can't get my stuff. I'm not gonna go running through the entire thing to try to find the exit to try to see if my bag spawned at the entrance to the warehouse or something. It's just not worth it right now. I might do it next time I play, but for now I am done. I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta work tomorrow anyway. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Hope you enjoy your time. See you next weekend.